Last time we were together, we were kind of game planning how we were going to do these surfboards. It was really bothering me how thin they were, but I'm really trying to trust the process and hope that it works out. So once we got all of those surfboards cut out, that's when I moved over to the palm trees. That's when I realized, no, we can do much better. So my brother and I collected all the pool noodles in Utah County, and we're going to tie them all together to build the base of the palm tree. We're thinking the base should have 6, and then the piece on top of that should have 4. But we're trying to be cost effective, so we went with 6 on the bottom and then 3 on top. But we also decided to cut the top one in half, that way it's not too tall. But we did add a couple more palm trees. So now we want 2 on each side of the surfboard and then 2 on each side of the tiki bar. So after we built the trunk for all the tall trees, and we started building the short trees, and we thought it would be kind of fun if we twisted the trunks. That way it kind of gives it that natural bend. Once we got all of the trunks made, that's when we started to tape on the paper to make it look like an actual palm tree. All we did was get paper from Home Depot. We cut them into little fans, and I would simply tape them on kind of like a pine cone to give it that shape for a palm tree. We had a pretty solid system going on. My mom would cut the petals, my cousin would cut the tape, and I would tape it onto the noodles. Now we do realize that the brown paper is a little bit light, so I think we're going to spray paint it just to give it a little more of that darker color. But at the same time, we kind of like how light it is. Also, if you look in the background, you can see we found some inflatable surfboards. I was so excited because they were on sale. But we finally finished the trunks, and this is what they look like. I love them so much. I think they look so fun. And then my brother came up with an idea on how to do the palm leaves. We're actually using glow sticks and leftover kebab sticks to make these. We are trying our best not to spend any money when we don't need to. But now we have 81 leaves that we need to make, so I'll come back with an update as soon as possible.